I'll praise him nearly as much as Lox does.
I guess not. I still don't think this matchup's particularly great, honestly, for Clairen. People in general just having such good run speed makes it really easy for her to whiff punish compared to most characters. Her whiff punishing in this game is honestly pretty hard, so just having the privilege to like whiff punish whenever you want, essentially, is really nice for Maypul.
Yeah, for sure.
I've not played a ton of this matchup in this game because like we don't have a lot of Clairens that come to this venue besides me, honestly.
Yeah.
And usually I play Maypul into other Maypuls. So I'm not like the most familiar with this matchup, unfortunately. But oh, I'm still muted. That's so messed up.
No, I think it was just some of the commentators saying that.
Am I good now? Maybe.
Should be, yeah.
Okay, yay. Anyway, yeah.
Chat, please confirm if you can hear us.
It's a very even game right now. They're both kind of in that high percent. Like, okay, we're just trying to see who gets the kill first. Playing slow and steady where possible. And the Nair from Gorklax. Beautiful spacing on that to secure stock number 1. Really found her footing. So I'm gonna take the wind out of the sail, is what I'm trying to say. Also, chat again if you can hear me.
Yeah, if you can hear us say something.
I'll just keep yapping.
I think theoretically this should be good now.
Okay.
I think I may have accidentally muted it for a second, but...
Possibly. Either way, let's see.
OBS is weird about letting you edit audio on the scene you're not on.
You have to press transition again.
Yeah.
So, like, it does, but, you know. It, like, makes it hard to tell with audio in particular.
Yeah. Alright, so you can hear us now.
I think so. Okay, so, Gorklax, comfortable enough lead right now. We're gonna have to hang on to the stock as long as possible, I suppose. And, ooh, okay, no edge guard there. One of the big things I think Clairen does have in this matchup is that Maypul's recovery does not have a lot of range, so Clairen's pretty good at contesting it, just like swatting it away with different aerials.
Yeah.
A bit of an understated strength of hers, I think, but I would argue she's one of the better characters at going out in spite of her recovery not being like the greatest.
It's like an accidental reverse on that up special. Rangers could have had the stock there.
Yeah, and that's really rough when you're like down so much. You get game 1, so it's like if things are going wrong here, that's not exactly the end of the world, but you know, taking a game early to taking stocks early, like good for the mental if nothing else. Oh, that is going to be a reverse fair. No, that was really the chance she needed, and
good DI on the down strong.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Random, just the last hit, but that's all you need. Just good old knockback.
Yeah. And now, this game is still doable. Maypul can in fact happen here.
A double dunk would be really nice to see, but I would say that's one of her main chances of winning this game. At the very least, she is kind of falling into that area where it's pretty hard for Clairen to find this kill as well. Oh, there's a bear. Throw at ledge is always going to be your cheat sheet on this character.
Yeah.
And Gorklax very well aware of that.
Alright, chat, can you hear commentary now?
Ah.
On this scene?
I didn't think you were coming back to me, but hi. Hi, chat.
Yeah, sorry, I just wanted to test comms on this scene.
No, you're good. Test what you gotta do.
Alright, cool, it's working. Back to the game.
Alrighty. What was I gonna say? Let's check the bands. Those are my bands!
It's the trademarked Maypul bands.
Well, I mean, Gorklax won game 1, so that...
Oh,
that
that's
would've
true.
been- But see, I mean, so sometimes I do leave Harbor open, but it really depends on the matchup. This is a matchup where I could kind of go either way, but there's definitely a lot of merit to banning
Yeah.
Harbor. It's one of those things where, like, some Maples really like Harbor, and some, I think, really hate it. I'm in that not-so-liking it camp. You have to really practice on that stage to, like, bring the cheese out with a character like Maple, where it's
Yeah.
there.
Maypul definitely loses a lot from Harbor. Not to say she doesn't gain things back, but...
Exactly. Kind of reminds me a bit of like Rivals 1 Aramata in that regard. And I guess Aramata in this game as well, but honestly I just hate Aramata in this game, so like,
Yeah.
that's my actual permaban. Whereas with Harbor, I have like better tangible sense of like what you gain from it. It's just so weird because it's some stuff that would feel like cheating. Well, it feels like cheating in this game, but it would definitely feel like cheating in any other game to like a bigger degree.
I love Sharkable stages. Coming from Brawlout, where we've always had one legal.
It's funny. Ooh, okay. It's going to be first stock going to winners this time,
Yeah.
which... Yeah, right, so Gorklax did take the first stock last time, but then Winters immediately took it back. So it was really the second stock that kind of defined the last game, because Winters just could not find the kill. This time around, if Gorklax can't even find the kill on the first stock, it would be a very thorough reversal of the last game.
Excellent jab block there. Not quite gonna find the kill off of it, but... already lapped Gorklax in percent.
Ooh, okay. I think accidentally wall jumped at the start of that recovery. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Like that should have been livable unless you didn't have wall jump or double jump. But it's one of those things, like especially when you're so low like that, you kind of get completely thrown off your rhythm.
Yeah. One thing goes wrong and then nothing actually comes out.
Yeah. Lots of spot dodging. Hey, you're playing the spot dodge game. Ooh. Good little home mix up there, but no finisher from Gorklax, and that's going to turn into a lost stock for him, unfortunately, instead of a lost stock for Winters. Oh, here we go. She's off stage, but not choosing to contest it. I suppose on some level I understand that a little bit more when you're behind and like you don't want to take unnecessary risks. It's one of those things where you can get messed up, it can really bite you. I feel like in this situation, especially, you know, falling down to 68%, might need to see some of that from Gork. Oh wait, unfortunate.
Looked like she thought she had an air dodge still,
Maybe.
and didn't.
Regardless, this is, again, good situation for Winters regardless, but it's a chance for Gork to make a comeback, and
Yeah.
I would say it's like a slightly easier comeback than what could have happened last game. So, oh, and here we go, up tilt tipper, no tipper on the fair, but I presume it counts. That is not going to be it, no uppercut.
Yeah. I'm not sure Uppercut would have done it, Tempest having a high blast zone.
It might not have, honestly. But... Ooh, that should be
And,
it.
you know, coming from Smash, needing to keep things fresh. Obviously not a problem here.
Let's see. So 1-1 right now, evens out. Bans from Winters are going to be Aramata, prove that. Ethereal Forest, interesting. I do get it. I think I get it.
Yeah.
After winning on Tempest, I don't know if I would have banned it, but I can kind of get it.
I mean, I'm always down for some Green Hill Zone hate.
It kind of, I don't actually hate the stage, but I do think in a perfect world it would be a counter pick at the very
Yeah.
least. It's so small.
It's so small.
It's so small. Hopefully we do get some stages that kind of better fit the bill for starters with DLC later on. I don't know if we've actually like talked about when they wanna, or like how often they wanna add stages to this game. I don't know if they talk about stages at all, really. So no clue when that could be. Regardless, we got a game going on, and Gorklax getting a bit of a lead here early on. Not gonna get the kill. Oh, and this could be really good for winners, getting the wrap.
She could have kept that going if she'd read the mistech and gotten the dash attack there.
Yeah, for sure. I just hesitate a little bit though. I feel like Clairen is a character where you can slightly better afford to just kind of run at her, because her frame data is a little bit slower, so you're not really going to get like mashed back on. But I do kind of get it. So stages in 2026. I guess that's fair, but also kind of unfortunate. Because I do kind of think this game needs like a better starter list at least.
Yeah.
Regardless. Ooh.
I would also not object to more total stages. I think having 15 in Rivals 1 is amazing.
Oh, I liked it, yeah. See, ooh, that's going to be an attack on the platform, and getting the kill. Again, mirroring game 1 so far. And ultimately, that did work out in Gork's favor, for whatever that's worth, but with it being so even right now,
Yeah.
try to imagine, like, there's a lot of ways this game could go, and especially with it being, you know, the game for counterpick advantage.
Yeah.
Even with, I feel these, actually, I don't really know who would prefer to have that out of these two characters.
And it's also a situation where, based on what we've seen, a lot of this will probably come down to how much Lucy can avoid SDing.
That has definitely been a factor, yeah, because Gorklax isn't really SDing. Aw, and yeah, as you say it too.
Oh, I should stop talking now.
Yeah, you're gonna actively will them into existence, unfortunately. Up there, pulling out of it. That's definitely one of the trickier things I think about Maypul is, like, I don't want to call it a weakness of the character, because up air sharking is still really good. But, like, up tilt not hitting plats, and up tilt being a up air being a multi-hit, makes it kind of hard for her to contest characters on plat, compared to most of the rest of the cast.
And that's going to do it.
Okay.
Evens the game back up.
It's very nasty. This is definitely close. This is one good combo here, which we did not quite see there. The up tilt's not doing enough hits on at 0. Down strong, getting a wrap, but nothing too crazy off it. I would have kind of liked to see a remark there. I think Gork is at a percent where that would be really reliable.
Yeah, I don't think Lucy has regrab combos, mostly because of, like I said, she can't practice the game.
It's fair. It definitely took me a while to kind of get it into my play, so I do understand that, because it's like kind of weird, but. Ooh. Back throw, strong, taking it. That confirm is still really good, apparently.
Yeah, Clairen, certainly still a villain in this game.
A little bit. She's supposed to be like the protagonist, but it's kind of hard to root for her with the way that she plays.
Yeah.
Even
with all of the everything going on.
Even as a Clairen player, I can readily admit that. I miss Rivals 1 Clairen so much sometimes. So, Fire Capital. I like this stage. I think Clairen, like, she was pretty bad here in Rivals 1. I don't quite feel that way in this game, and I can't really pinpoint why, to be honest. I don't know if it's just because I don't actually care as much about stages in this game. I definitely did in Rivals 1, but regardless, good stage for Maypul when you're able to get a lead. Unfortunately, these SDs are continuing to get pass here, and kind kind of takes away from the main advantage of this stage, which is that you can live for so long and it becomes really easy to like press your advantage and kind of like steamroll leads. I guess press your advantage isn't exactly the right term because you're supposed to like not interact, but you know, like what I'm saying makes enough sense.
Yeah.
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 Oh.